Most welcome to Humanist TV Africa. We are registered as Humanist Media Africa. Our role is to protect the rights of individuals, the rights of people, and especially the marginalized people in the world, wherever they are. But also, we are here to inform, empower, and to educate our viewers on a number of issues, but of course, to keep on learning from them. Humanist TV Africa is there, the only channel that is going to give you information that you don't normally get elsewhere. Now, as a humanist organization, as a humanist TV, we always focus more on promoting human rights, especially the rights of the vulnerable. Now, in the studio today is Dennis Bongwe to do the production of the show. And of course, my name is Kato Mukasa. I'm a lawyer by training, and of course, with the over 20 years of human rights practice in Africa. Now, today we are going to be talking about episode number 9 of the anti-homosexuality laws in Africa and how they are affecting people. We focus on anti-homosexuality laws in Africa. We are doing a situation analysis, and this is part 9. This is part 9 of the episodes. Please, if you have missed other episodes, go back in the archives and check out for episode 1 to episode 8. This is episode 9 of a series of our talk show on the rights of homosexuals, but also the situation that is coming as a result of the anti-homosexuality laws in Africa. Remember, 37 countries in Africa do criminalize homosexuality, and these countries actually have anti-homosexuality laws. But countries such as Uganda have gone to the extreme to even include a death penalty for people who are gay, and of course they also punish promoting it, what they call promotion of homosexuality, with over 10 years plus in prison. Now, countries like Ghana, countries like Nigeria, countries like Kenya are increasingly becoming homophobic, and of course they are passing laws that are going to be so catastrophic to a people that identify, that are of course homosexuals. Now, this is dangerous, and as Humanist TV Africa, we come out to give you a situation analysis today to show you what is happening now. What is happening since the passing of the anti-homosexuality law in Uganda, call it an act, which was passed in May 2023. Following that passing of the law and the signing of it thereto, the president of Uganda having ascended to it, we have seen hundreds of gay people, hundreds of homosexuals, hundreds of lesbians fleeing Uganda and going to nearby countries in Africa. They have gone to Rwanda. They have gone to, of course, it's not safe for them. They have gone to Kenya, which is again not safe for them. They have gone to Southern Sudan, which is again not safe for them. They have gone to Zambia, Zimbabwe, and other countries. Today, I'm going to be showing you what some of these people are passing through. Remember, Humanist TV Africa is supporting these individuals. Humanist TV Africa is supporting some of these individuals that have run away from Uganda following the Anti-Homosexuality Act. Those people were identifying as homosexuals, who were openly gay, felt they are going to be imprisoned, and they chose to go to become asylum seekers in Kenya, in a place called Kakuma, and of course others have gone to Southern Sudan, and others have gone to Zambia to seek refugees. Now, today I'm going to be showing you a situation analysis, what our people in these camps have sent us. The videos come from right within these camps. Have a look and see how bad this situation is. Yes, we are seeing these videos coming out from this camp. So they are terrible. It is raining at the moment, and of course, these guys have very weak tents. As you can see, these tents are being blown out. There are floods in these areas. These people are in dire situation. They have very poor structured tents, courtesy of the UNHCR. But these tents are so poor, are so badly fabricated that they lack where to stay, they lack where to sleep, they lack where to live. Look at that kind of tent. How can someone honestly be living there in such a situation? Now, this is a dire situation at the moment. They are living in terrible environment, terrible
This is where
situations
we
right
sleep.
there,
So
as
these are
you
one
can
of
see.
the tents. Actually, this is a place where we are given residence. So the first tent here, as you are seeing, this is my tent where I sleep. As the LGBT community, this is where we are. This is where we are staged. So as per now, actually we are here, but very soon we shall be going into winter. So this is where we are. So this is my place. So these are one of the tents of my colleagues who belong to the LGBT community. As you can see here, I'm trying to open and show you. Actually, these are the rooms we have at the moment. So you can see. So these are our rooms. So this is where we are sleeping. So you can see some tents. Some tents actually. This is where the tents are. So you can see. This is also another tent. So this is also another tent around. So we have even other communities actually. We have other refugees that we stay with. So I'm trying to show you the tents where we are. So this is where the tents are. This is where we are located. So we are mixed with other people. We are mixed with other refugees around. So this is also another place where we are. So as you can see here, we are not lying to you. The situation here is not good at all. We are trying to see how we can fit in this society. It's not all that easy. So this is another documentary of a place where we sleep. So you can't stay inside during the day when the sunshine is too much. During nights, if you during the night hours you find it is too cold and you have to have heavy blankets, maybe to see how you can sleep in it very well. So you find it has it has both the advantages and disadvantages. So as you can see, so this is where we are. This is McCain UNHCR, McCain Transit Center. So this is the things we have been talking about. We are not lying. Everything we are telling you, it's on the ground. This is the ground-based evidence that we have at the moment. We've been put in tents ever since we left actually the safe house. We came here, we've been in tents since the start of last month. Up to now we are still in tents, and yet we're told that we shall be here for a meanwhile, and then afterward we shall be relocated into the rooms. But even the rooms, there are no spaces around. So we are wondering, for how long are we going to be here? For how long are we going to stay in these tents? So we are trying to see. Last time actually had a meeting with the UNHCR officials, but even them, the way we see, they have no solution for us at the moment. So we sleep in tents. It's not for joke, it's tents. So we need really help. If there are organization outside there who can advocate for us, who can resettle us out of Zambia, we shall really appreciate, because the situation here in Zambia is not good at all. So we really want to thank all those who have been able to support us, all those who are willing to give us a hand, all those who are going to help us to see that at least they see us out of Zambia. So we shall really appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. We remain the LGBT community in Zambia. We are trying to show you a documentary of all things, the health issues that we have, the housing issues that we have around here. We are in tents. Some of our colleagues are in rooms. Others, for us, we are in tents. Some of us, we are in tents. So we are here, we are showing you exact things here, so we are not lying. Everything is on the ground, it's real. So that is where we are, and we are mixed with some other communities. So just know the homophobia that we have, it's really a lot. So this is where we are. So that is it.
You can see, you have heard from him. He was speaking from the ground. He's a gay man, a Ugandan gay man, currently in exile in Zambia. I've shown you videos from Kakuma in Kenya. I've shown you videos from Southern Sudan, from a place called Gonome, Southern Sudan. I've shown you all this evidence to tell you that when a government passes bad laws, it sends its innocent citizens into suffering. These Ugandans lived in Uganda peacefully. They had families, they had a fairly good life. But because they are outed as gay people and there is a law against them, they are running for their dear lives. Who would like to be in such tents as they have seen them? Who would like to be in such a situation? Now, Human Civic Africa is combining efforts with other partners to be able to address these and other challenges that gay people are facing in Africa. We want to call upon you to join us in our drive to support these people be able to live a better life. Let us have a look at a few slides and then we shall be able to conclude this show. Yeah, Museveni there has signed the anti-homosexuality law twice. First in 2014, February, and then again, that law was quashed in August 2014. Then Museveni again went ahead to sign yet another law, Anti-Homosexuality Act, which a bill which was signed into law in May 2023. That man has caused many gay people to suffer because of his bad policies, his politicking, and of course because of his lack of knowledge about the subject. Now, as a result, some people have been able to go to exile, others were lucky to go to safer countries, like these guys on the screen, but others, honestly, are in camps, terrible camps. Now, this is what is happening. This is my colleague, Kasha Navagasara, one of the greatest defenders of human rights in Uganda and in Africa. She's an inspiration to many lesbians in Uganda. I've worked with her and her organization, Freedom and Rome Uganda. Yes, we have worked together for quite a number of years to defend gay people in Uganda and, of course, in Africa. And, of course, I've shown you the situations of the tents that are so bad in these countries where our people have gone. Of course, there have been deaths. This guy was killed in Uganda here. There have been a lot of killing, a lot of death, a lot of attacks of gay people in Uganda. That's one of them being taken to hospital, having been attacked. Of course, others have been imprisoned in Uganda. Others have been imprisoned, even associating with a gay person. They think actually we are gay. So many of them have been imprisoned. Others have been forced to annual examination, annual examination. And of course, we are uncovering the harmful tactics used to promote hate against LGBTQ communities in Africa. This is what HTV is doing. And of course, we are combining efforts with other NGOs, and we are putting on this information right here. We shall be disseminating it to vulnerable groups, supporting them to get a way to handle homophobia and how to keep safe. We want to give them safe places where they can be able to survive and avoid being killed by people that are homophobic in Africa. We have seen so many arrests in Africa, so many arrests of innocent people being accused of gay, and of course, as we know, it's a big crime. Of course, in March, we are calling upon people to ride together and fight homophobia. We work with partners such as Let's Walk Uganda, Spectrum Uganda, Sexual Minorities Uganda, Freedom and Rome Uganda, on Triumph Uganda, we want to be in touch with these partners. We are going to be in touch with these partners, and of course, we have been working with some of them to protect the rights of gay people in Uganda. We shall continue partnering with all these NGOs to ensure that the rights of gay people in Africa are defended. We are going to be, of course, continue to work with our colleagues in Ghana, our colleagues in Malawi, in Zambia, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Tanzania, of course, Uganda. We shall continue to defend the rights of these marginalized people in Africa, and of course, we shall continue to call upon governments in Africa to stop witch hunting homosexuals, because they are human beings just like all of us, and they deserve protection, they deserve safe places. Thank you so much for watching, and please continue supporting us, continue sharing, liking, and commenting on our videos. Our role is to give you information. Our role is to provide you with what you need to know, and of course to ensure that we protect vulnerable people, no matter how they love, no matter who they believe in, and no matter the ideology. We are here to protect these rights of the vulnerable people in Africa, and we call upon you to join us in this campaign. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next show.